Hello everybody, I'm Serta and welcome back to Planet Crafter on Planet Humble. Our terraformation index is increasing rapidly and we're doing pretty well. I may have to swing past the original starting area because there was a small update where they did a few fixes on multiplayer, but they also added more water in the starting pod and also more ice in the caves apparently. Not that I've had any problems with it so far. But there we go, I've had some water now. Okay, I've got a bit of ice on hand, I've got a bit of water. I think I need to offload stuff because we need iridium. We need a lot of iridium and we're starting to need sulfur as well. So we're going to have a look at where we can find those today and carry on improving our terraformation. So let's get stuck in. Alright, one of the other things we're going to do today is we're going to get to ore extractors, which will be coming, and we're going to see how that interacts with the ore crushers because it might actually work out quite well for us if we have an ore extractor with a crusher close by. Anyway, I need to offload a couple of things and then we can hit the road. Right, I'm topped up on food, water, I have a full travel kit available. We are going to go back to the area that we went in the last episode, towards where the aluminium was found. And I really need a jetpack, man. And that is in the southeast. Oh, atmospheric water collector. Okay, I'll do it when I get back. That will sort out all of our water problems. Right, so in the last episode, we came through here. We put a box down. We went up that side. Now I'm going to head up that ramp over on this side. I do know that this is sulfur. I mean, it's painfully obvious. And we will get there shortly, but I want to get other stuff sorted out first. And I came all the way here and almost killed myself because I forgot to stop at the little outpost. Anyway, no damage done. We carry on up that ramp. I'm going to start being a little bit stingy with opening boxes because I do know that in this game, as you progress through the game, the items in the boxes improve according to the level that you are at with the game. And I'm finding iridium. That's cool. Let's see if this stuff is safe. Yep. All right. I'm going to pick up a whole lot of iridium. I wonder what those things are. Can be destroyed with explosives. Oh, good grief, and I didn't bring any explosives with me. Alright, well, we'll have to see what we can get out of those. Probably iridium. And I can maybe pick up some bauxite as well. That's nice. And just to stay safe, hop in there, get some oxygen, and carry on scoping. Now, I'm more interested in iridium than I am in bauxite, but I will collect some bauxite. I will come back here eventually. And all the way over here, we find a cave. And it has lots of iridium in it. And is that some aluminium? Oh, it is. And I think at this point I am completely full. No, I got space for one more, and I think I'll take iridium rather than aluminium. All right, let's get out of here. So there's a cave and there's a tunnel going down that way. There is iridium and a bit of aluminium in here. There's bauxite outside. All right, and I am topped up with oxygen. I'm going to come back. So maybe I'll leave this here. And, well, I can't pick it up now because I'm full anyway. That's fine. That's fine. Let's sort of head back. Oh my gosh, we just unlocked Ore Crusher 3. Not sure what's needed for it, but we'll have a look at it. And that means that we're also going to have to come back to have a look at the sulfur area. And I mentioned in the intro video, keep an eye out for those little structures. There are a few of them around. And folks, it looks like we have rain. And we've also got one of those land drones in a hole down over here. Yep, we'll get to that eventually. But we have passed 1 MTI. That is a big milestone. The sky is looking a little clearer. Okay, we've got clouds, we've got rain. That's excellent. So we're probably on liquid water or something. And we are back and everything seems to still be working and it's all good. Right, yes, liquid water. We are almost 9% towards liquid water. So I'm going to, hold on, before we do anything, let's just have a look at the recipe for Ore Crusher Tier 3. It needs 1 uraninite. Okay, that's not too bad actually. Do I have any? I do. Alright, well, let me make a iridium rod. That'll sort out some space. Grab one of those. Can't remember how many. It only needed 1 dolomite and then 2 cobalts. And we can pop that down and there goes the power. Of course. And I should have water. And see if I can find 3 super alloys, which I have. And we'll put down another nuclear plant. There we go. Nuclear reactor in power restored. Let's have a look at what we've... Ooh, hello. And look at that. That's something new. We'll see that eventually. Let's empty these out because we don't want these doing stuff anymore. And let's have a look at what this does for us. It gives us 5 items every 70 seconds. Much better deal. I'm going to keep that uraninite on me. Well, not on me. I'm going to just keep it aside because I may want to build another one of those somewhere. All right. At this point, we are actually able to build a jetpack, but we need 2 iridium rods, and I've only got 1. The other stuff is not really a problem, but also I'd like to improve my heat. So maybe putting terraformation ahead of the jetpack would be a better thing to do. I'm going to have to take another trip out to the Iridium area and go and pick up more stuff. I'm kind of thinking we do need to pump the pressure a bit more. Let's see. Yeah, pressure is going to give us the ore extractor. Ore extractor is important, but I think the ore extractor also needs iridium rods. Could be wrong on that. Can't remember if it's rods or just the iridium. Anyway, we will sort of start getting stuff out of here. So let's see. This has quite a lot of space, so that's good. Oh, we don't want to put the aluminium in there. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to go and get some more of this uraninite from that cave, the ice cave over on that side. Let's do that. All right, we're back here. Let's see how much I can get. All right, looks like I've pretty much cleared this place out. Not much more that I can see. So I will grab some uranium and then we can just make another uranium rod. And I'm full. Now, I keep forgetting to empty my inventory out before I go out to pick up stuff, so it ends up blocking me. Alright, and then I'll drop some of these off and let them get processed. I'm not going to drop them all off because I think there's a limited amount above ground and I don't think the T1 ore extractor will do uraninite. We'll test that theory. And we also did unlock the storage lockers, so I can stop using these small crates because they are a bit of a pain. I want to drop some stuff off here. Let's go and pick up what we have. We do have some of this. Good. And with any luck, a little bit more here. Okay, that's enough to make another one. And the biodome has been unlocked. All right, now I have 2. Now, if I do the jetpack now, then I can get back up to the iridium area faster to get more iridium to make more of these. So maybe the jetpack is a better option for a start. So yeah, let's do that. 2 rocket engines and jetpack. And I've got nowhere to put it. Don't need the torch right now, so let's do that. And see what we need for the exoskeleton. I've only got the Mark 1, haven't I? Yeah, that's why. Alright, I think I got everything. Yep, I do. That is now equipped and I can put my torch back. Cool. That means that we're sort of out of iridium. We do have a large amount of cobalt. There is still a lot to process in here, so that's fine. And I should actually break these other 2 down because I'm not going to use them. I just don't have anywhere to put their stuff. Right, let's fly. Oh, this is so much better. So good having a jetpack. All right, next thing we need to build. This is the last of my water. Let me fly out and go and pick up some ice. All right, so I'll pick up a few pieces of ice just to tide us over until we get our atmospheric water collector sorted out. And I'll get some uranium at the same time. I'm a bit low on food, so I'm going to need to grab myself a little bit of food when I get home. And there's the ore extractor. Excellent. Okay, grab a couple of eggplants and just eat them straight up. Ooh, what do we have here? Is that just a regular one? Yeah, it's just the regular stuff. Okay. Now those sometimes also drop aluminium, so not a bad idea to keep an eye on them, but it is quite noisy. Right, we have water. So, we need to build, firstly, atmospheric water collector, super alloy, aluminium, and a few other bits and bobs. And yeah, I think I'll just put it over here. It seems like a good spot. And I do believe that is our water problem sorted out. All right, I have everything pretty much ready. I'll grab a bite. I've got food. I've got water. Oh, I don't have explosive. Let's take a couple of explosives with. Mind you, I think I might have left some in a container up there. But before we go, let's have a look at the recipe for the ore extractor. Iridium rod. There we go. And we need osmium. Ah, okay. I haven't seen that yet, and I can't really remember seeing it before. Anyway, I'm sure we'll find it. Iridium first. See, some cobalt has been left on the ground by the meteor showers. That's convenient, but they will disappear as soon as I restart the game, so I actually don't know if they despawn. Things like the super alloy storms, when they happen, those things despawn very quickly. Okay, I'm back at the iridium area. Let's have a look at what these guys are. Looks like a crystal inside, but it can be destroyed with explosives, so we'll drop it and trigger. Cool, what do we get? Iridium. Oh, there's an iridium rod in there as well. Oh, that's nice. All right, good. Okay, well that was kind of worth it. Let's find another one. Alright, any more iridium rods? Did I get one? No, I didn't. Huh. Well, that was sad. Alright, well, I've run out of explosives, but I think I left some somewhere. I think they might be down the bottom. I'm just going to grab iridium while I'm up here. Oh, that's a big hole to fall into. I'm going to try and avoid that. Right, my inventory's full and I'm not really in the mood to build an advanced crafting station up here. Although that wouldn't be a bad idea. That means I'm going to need to drop a piece of iridium and go and pick up a piece of iron. Put down a storage crate. Put some stuff into storage. And there was aluminium around here, right? Let's see if I can find 3 pieces. Oh, that's where I left the explosives. We're going to carry on doing this. See if I can pick up some more rods. There's a rod. Nice. Alright, still looking for that elusive aluminium. Maybe it wasn't in this area. There's bauxite here. Yeah, there's a fair bit of bauxite here, but I don't see any aluminium. Let's see if we can blow up another one of these guys. Alright. There's another iridium rod. Awesome. I like this. Alright, I'm going to stop because I've got a lot of rods already. I will pull it up. I'm going to leave the explosives here because it seems like the place that we're going to use them. And with what we have, I can head back. Right, I'm at the starting location, my drop pod. I'm going to head west from here towards that cave and see if anything has changed in that area. Alright, there's the cave entrance. Ah, there it is. I see it. So when does this melt? Because if you look carefully under there, that looks suspiciously like osmium, and I can't reach it. And oh, this cave tunnel is open. Oh, this is not a good idea. Hang on, let me go top up my oxygen before I go get myself lost. Okay, so we have a cave opening, and okay, so which way? We'll go this way. Where is this going to bring us out? Okay, blocked in that direction, and this brings us out to, oh, this is the upper level. That's unblocked now, so it's just a loop. And then there's a spot going through here as well. This is the exit. I recognize this chest. Yep. Actually, I'll take that. Oh, I can't. Ah, yes, I can. Okay, so this one is still frozen, closed. Yeah, that's a better view. You can see the osmium down here, but we just can't get to it yet. And I'm just going to make a quick stop at our starting location and see if there was any water put into the drop pod. Nope. It's probably because I'd already opened it. Right, we are back. We're at 46% towards liquid water, 1.86 MTI. We have iridium rods, and perhaps even more iridium rods. And that means that I can put another heater in. So I just need a bit of titanium, silicon, aluminium. And that can go in right there. And there goes the power. Good thing I have a uranium rod. And we can grab some water out of here. Nice. And we will put down more power. The heck did I use the power on? Wait a minute. What does that use? 125. The tier 3 ore crusher uses 125 compared to the 21 that the tier 2 uses. That's hectic. Alright, well, we got power again. And I should eat and drink, which I will do. But I'm thinking it's time to give everything a nice, healthy boost. So, let's do this over here. If we can. I'm building a launch platform. Oh, and I can actually put it here. Oh, nice. Okay. So, launch platform. What do we need most? Probably iridium. And if we do iridium, we're going to increase pressure, which is perfectly fine with me. Problem is we need rockets and we need super alloy. Now I have run out of super alloy, so I'll have to make some. Alright, I am running into aluminium problems again. So I need to take a little trip, just a short one out through the arches over there, just to pick up a little bit of bauxite and maybe some aluminium. Ooh, I found a bean seed. That is the best food. Okay, good. I have collected a lot of aluminium. It is quite late at night, so I'll just grab a little bit more before I head back and try and get to my container before I die and have a drink and some food. Right, I think we are good on aluminium for a while. Let's go back. Alright, I'm going to put the bean seed away for now. I actually should be growing it immediately, but I'll come back and I'll build another food grower. Alright, I think I have everything on me to be able to get a rocket launched. Ooh, except for the iridium rod. We'll make a rocket engine with that. Good. So we have the rocket engine, 2 super alloys, 3 silicons. Let's go launch a rocket. And that's the one. And launch. Now this will deliver a meteor shower with iridium in it, and while that is happening, I'm going to just run through and see if I'm able to make another one, and we can do one for heat as well. Okay, where are these things landing? There's one over there. Oh, oxygen. Good idea. Alright, there's quite a few of them landing up on that side. I didn't see where that, is that somewhere over there? Alright, we'll sort that out. Right, rocket engine is sorted, and I'm going to need 3 cobalt. There we go. Now let's have a look. Actually, you know what? Might be a good idea to go and fetch those while I can see them. It looks like they've landed on that mountain and over on that hill over there. Don't really see any more. Cool, we'll go and grab those, and then we'll get one of these. Alright, let's see if we can get a decent amount of stuff here. Looks like the uranium is hit here as well. Cool. Yeah, kind of difficult to see them in this light, but it also looks like they're under the rocks. Oh, more squash. And another seed and some more of that. Yep, cool. I'll just pop back and go and get some more oxygen. Kind of thinking I must wait for the storm to pass before I go out. It'll be easier to see them. Got a fairly good idea where they're landing. Well, there they are. And some over there. I may have a bit of trouble getting to them until the rocks have despawned a bit. Yeah, these ones normally don't take too long. Right, good. I filled up my inventory. Straight to rods if I can. And back out. This time I'm going to head down that way. I see some up on the hill over here. Well, it does look like it's specifically targeted that spot over there. There are quite a few of them. But since we're climbing up things, let's climb over here. Oh, look, there's something big over there. Interesting. And there's more strange things over there. Cool. All right, well, on with the mission. Yeah, I'm still finding more. They are pretty well hidden. Rocks need to despawn though. I was waiting for the rocks to despawn, and I've flown up here. There's a chest here, and it's got a bioplastic nugget in it. And a couple of other nice little good-to-haves. Alright, I keep almost killing myself trying to wait for these last 2 to become available, and I am just not able to reach them. Anyway, we did pretty well out of that. I have a lot. Hold on a sec. I need to rearrange and offload. That goes in there. Need to take that out and that, and gonna move this over to here. Need to get rid of the plants, and I'll keep the bioplastic with the plants. And actually, let's go make another rod. That will make space. And I do have another squash seed. Oh yes, the bean has been planted. So I've got kind of one of each at the moment, but I definitely need to increase that. But we did launch 2 rockets, so we are pumping on heat and pressure right now. And we're kind of starting to lag a little bit with oxygen. And we are almost 1% towards lakes. Right, so overnight I went and put a couple more grass spreaders in, ran out of power, put another nuclear power plant in, and we're ticking along. So 1.26 towards lakes, 3.6 MTI, not too bad. But I'm feeling like it's time for another trip, and this time I'm going to head out that way. But first I need to get my travel kit ready. Cool, I just need to pick up a couple of titanium on my way out there, and we're off. Oh, there's actually some stuff lying here that I didn't pick up. And there's all these cool caves that are blocked up by ice with some of these things. What's in there? Can be destroyed with explosives. Is that aluminium? It looks very much like it is. Ooh, super alloy. Nothing better than picking up super alloy off the ground. And there's a bit more of it here. Ah, lovely. But that's not really why I was here. Ooh. Alright, I need to get oxygen. Right, sorted. I'm doing a whole lot of messing around. What do we got here? More squash. Otherwise, not really interested. And you'll see that lovely yellow haze over there. Saw a chest over there. Let's just remember that. And here we are, and this is the sulfur area where we can pick up some sulfur. And that is exactly what I'm going to do. Don't need a lot at the moment, but at least I know where it is. And with that, my storage is full. But there's stuff over there that I could go and explore. I don't mind leaving that till later. Let's put down a living compartment here. It'll be basically a permanent fixture. Sort myself out with some food, and we'll head back. See, there's something up top here as well. Yeah, I'm going to have to get up there and check it out. Now that I got the jetpack, it should be a bit easier. Alright, I am back. Okay, so I needed sulfur for something specific. I have no idea what that was. I think it was torch, tier 2. That's it. Aluminium, magnesium. And we can just pop in here and torch tier 2. Done. Upgraded. seem to be a bit short of space in here as well. So I will make rods and then just pop those back. And I don't know if that was a mistake. I can get more uranium, I think, but I do need them for rockets. And I'm not putting up the mapping rocket just yet. So have we had any more messages? Nothing from Sentinel. No. So I reckon we go up there and have a look at the top of that hill that we saw on the way through. And I have an oxygen bottle on me. And we are up. There's some stuff here. Can't pick up any of these things. There's a chest, more explosives. We'll grab things that are somewhat important. Another chest. Ooh, lots of explosives here. Let's see, what do we have in here? Where's the drone's head? Oh, there it is. Ooh, super alloy. Terraforming task. Carefully manipulate explosives to extract. Yes, it's the same message that we had on the other one. And blueprint. Yeah, not much else I can do here. So we'll head back. And I'm not going to make it, am I? Nah, I'm definitely not. Well, now I'll make it. So yeah, there are a lot of resources around and they're not too difficult. All right, let's check out this blueprint. What are we getting? Shredder. Awesome. That'll come in handy. All right, well, there weren't a lot of unlocks in this episode. We did get the ore extractor, but we can't do anything with it because we can't get to any of the osmium, which is a bit of a sad thing. Means that we need to get an extractor in the osmium area pretty urgently. We are close to tier 5 backpack and the vehicle station. That'll be nice to be able to drive around. We are very far away from the next oxygen unlock, which is the heater tier 4. Algae grower tier 1. We've got some way to go there still as well. And yeah, we're not too far away from the T2 nuclear reactor. We do have the biolab unlocked, and maybe I should have a look at that because it's got new recipes. Or actually what I'll do is I'm going to leave that for the next episode. So if you like this video, give us a like. If you want to see more, subscribe, hit the bell icon for notifications. Leave me your comments and let me know your thoughts on the playthrough and this DLC in general. I'm quite enjoying it. I know that there have been people complaining that they can't find resources and so on, but you need to explore. It is very important to explore. I think between episodes I'll go collect a few bits and pieces, get rid of these 2 lower tier ore crushers and try and neaten things out and also start planning for where I'm going to have my base, because we definitely need to start planning for the final base. So thank you very much for joining me, and until next time, cheers!